The Vedas, the Holy Scripture, dictate much of what Hindus eat. The Vedas outline a diet code that divides food into 3 groups based on the food's effect on the body and temperament. The first group, tamasic foods, are considered the worst. They consist of leftover, overripe, or spoiled foods, which are said to produce negative emotions such as anger, jealousy, and greed. The second group is called rajasic and consists of many foods, including meat, fish, onions, garlic, pickles, and overly spicy food. Rajasic foods are said to produce strong emotions, passions, and restlessness in the mind. The most desirable foods are called sattvic. They are non-irritating to the stomach and purifying to the mind. Sattvic foods include fruits, vegetables, nuts, and whole grains, and produce calmness and mobility. Vegetarianism is very common among Hindus. All life is considered sacred and worthy of respect due to the belief in reincarnation. Any soul could be reincarnated into any living being, so meat, fish, and poultry are often considered forbidden foods. Stricter Hindus also refrain from consuming garlic, onions, mushrooms, caffeine, and alcohol. Although not all Hindus are vegetarian, almost all avoid eating meat from cows. Even the Hindi word for cow, agnaya, means not to be killed. However, it is a common misconception that Hindus believe cows are gods. In ancient India, beef was allowed to be eaten, but discouraged by the Vedas. Over time, beef stopped being eaten for both religious and practical reasons. Cows were expensive to slaughter, and they were more valuable alive as they produced many important products such as milk, butter, and dung for fuel. Today, cows are considered sacred. The 5 cow products, milk, curd, ghee, urine, and dung, are used in Hindu worship. Fasting is often used by Hindus as a way to enhance concentration during meditation or worship. There are many types of fasting, including complete avoidance of food, only eating pure food, not eating favorite foods, and only eating vegetarian food. Fasting can be implemented at any time, but it is common on certain religious holidays, eclipses, equinoxes, solstices, and on the anniversaries of the deaths of important family members. Rice is usually served boiled and spiced and is often used as a base for other dishes. Sabji is a spiced vegetable dish. Samosas are fried pastries stuffed with spicy vegetables. Dal is a soup of lentils or beans, often served over rice. Lassi is a drink of yogurt, fruit, and water. Gugrat is a sweet coconut pastry popular at Diwali. Before eating any of these foods, Hindus offer their food as a sacrifice to God at an altar often present in their home, and recite a prayer similar to this. May the Lord accept this, our offering, and bless our food that it may bring us strength in our body, vigor in our mind, and selfless devotion in our hearts.